Trebek is one of the bravest men out there. He's also one of the wisest. By not giving up his day job, by thriving, by serving others, and by keeping engaged in the world, you keep fighting through difficult times. So no matter how bad his illness may get, he'll be strong enough to overcome it, be stronger than he would have been if he had given up his job.
How is he doing? Is he putting on a brave front, or is that really who Alex Trebek is?
I've always adored Alex Trebek as one of the people that I look to for mentorship. I don't think he's putting a brave front on. I think he has made peace that it's a big battle. It's not a wind sprint, it's a marathon. He's going to keep his eyes looking forward and look for the light. Chemotherapy is carpet bombing your body. It's just throwing a ton of stuff at you that's going to knock out your immune system in such a powerful way that the cancer also dies. But you also hurt yourself in a big way. Targeted chemotherapy, or targeted therapy in general, is a way of just sniper shots at the cancer cells themselves. So without causing a lot of collateral injury and damage to your body, you just take out the bad guys. It's a much wiser way to go. It's a much more sophisticated way of treating cancer, but it's the way to go today.
And it just doesn't always work for some reason.
Targeted chemotherapy, because it's a very tight shot, sometimes misses its target. Or the cancer, which is so smart, changes. And that's the part most people don't appreciate. The cancer you originally got isn't the one that metastasizes. Obviously, it's different because it ran away from the other cancer cells. And then when you go after the aggressive cancers, they're smart enough to send a few sentinels out into the wilderness to survive whatever you're trying to do to the main cancer. So smart doctors are always trying to keep up with how the cancer is changing. And if we can treat the new cancer as effectively as the old cancer, we can save the patient's life.
What's it like to work through a session of chemotherapy? Because he's going to work every day while he's doing this.
Chemotherapy, it takes the wind out of your sails. You end up often breathless, very weak. Imagine you're taking a toxin, a poison into your body designed to kill what's trying to kill you, the sociopathic cancer cells, but it's going to wipe out a lot of your own cells. It's that collateral damage that really takes people into a very different place from where they normally would be. They're weaker, they lose their appetite, they lose their hair, oftentimes depending on the chemotherapy, and they just feel down. That's when you have to lift people up the most. It's also when they're most prone to getting an infection, which is what often happens to people who have cancer. But here's the thing about cancer in 2019, if you can take the treatment, you will often beat the cancer. As long as you can manage yourself through the treatment, which means meticulous diet, physical activity, mindset, support system, everything that's required to weather the storm of chemotherapy, the treatments have gotten so good, we can save most lives. But a lot of people can't take the treatments.
If you love that video, you're going to love everything on the Access YouTube channel. So hit the subscribe button. You can thank me later. Hit it. Now. Thanks.